Hello again. Another bang, another buck, another day's work done, and I'm free for the night. Tonight I've come down to St Ishmael's. I'm going to be staying down here, fingers crossed, hassle free. Hopefully I won't get the knock. I'm meeting some friends again, going to cook up some food, have a natter. We'll have a walk around the church at some point, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, 'cause it's getting a bit dark now. And yeah, we'll have a nice walk along the coast path as well. So for now, I'm just going to go and see if I can go and cook something. See you in a bit. But before I do anything, it's time to eat. And tonight's delicacy is Moroccan bean stew with Uncle Ben's wild rice. Right. I don't know where the other two are. It's 9:10 and they should have all been here by about 8:15. I can't get hold of them. I have messaged them. Yeah, no idea what's going on. So looks like I could be here for the evening on my own. So as no one's here, cheers. Fireball cinnamon whiskey. Get every last drop of this out. Bottoms up. Oh, cannot get enough of that stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, if no one else is going to turn up then, I might as well just chill out. I'm sat here watching YouTube. It's a bit chilly, so I might just close the door. I gotta say, it's not my favourite spot. I'll show you around in a minute. It's very dark, very cold. There's no sunlight getting in. It's very covered with the trees. Yeah, no view. There's a couple of other vans down here. It is very quiet though, I'll give it that. And it will be extremely dark later on. But yeah, I would have preferred something a bit higher up or something with a view. But I was recommended it and told it would be trouble free and quiet. So yeah, it's a bit near, to be honest. But I know for a fact that the walk along the coast path in the morning will be spectacular if the weather is good, and it is looking like it should be okay. Might be a bit misty, but well, we'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Right, I'm going to finish this, and if anything happens again, I'll give you a shout. But it's looking a bit quiet. As you can see, there are a couple of other vans down here. But as I said, it's pretty dark. But apparently down that way, about a 5-minute walk, is the coast path. And I know, I've been along there, that it is well worth going to have a look at. Stupid me, stupid me. That was my milk. I've got no fresh milk for the morning. It's going to have to be powdered milk. Damn it. Right, further developments. Looks like I'm going to be down here on my own. The others can't make it. So I'm stuck in this place on my own now. I can't be bothered to move, and to be honest it's getting a bit dark. By the time I get anywhere it's just not going to be worth it, so I'm going to just stick with what I know and stay here. And yeah, I think it's going to be a quiet evening, so probably not going to film much, to be honest, because there's not really a lot to film. But I'll take you on the coast path in the morning. Right, see you later. I'm still here. It's 10:30 at night. I'm bored. I've had my cinnamon whiskey. I've had Bacardi. I'm feeling slightly tipsy. I'm watching Stobe the Hobo on YouTube and I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm cooking the usual evening snack of samosas. Let's see if I can get you a bit of light on there. There you go, that's better. Yeah. I'm bored. I think you can tell from my last video that I was a bit overexcited about how good the weather is. The weather here has been pretty shocking. It's the 18th of May and we've just had no spring. It's just been rain pretty much most of the time. And for the last couple of days it's actually been really good, really nice. So finally we might actually be getting some spring. And it's so warm tonight that I'm actually in the back of the van and I really don't feel like I need a sleeping bag at all. I'm going to put the air bed down. I've got a foam mat down, but I'm going to put the air mattress down. But my sleeping bag, I really don't think I'm going to need it. Bit of a fairy tongue this morning. I wish I hadn't have had that Bacardi. Let's turn you around. Oh, very quiet, uneventful night. And it was another good sleep as well, actually. Yeah. But it's just a shame that we had the miscommunication and my mates didn't make it. So it was a bit of an early night. I was awake at 5:30. It's now 8 o'clock. Yeah, I was awake at 5:30 because it was so light. And the bird song was just incredible. So loud, really loud. And it was wrens mostly, wrens and robins, a few blackbirds. But it's looking nice out there. Blue sky. Let me take you for a walk. The sunlight through those trees looks incredible. There's a little bit of mist. I'll have my coffee and I'm going to have some breakfast. And then we'll have a walk down to the coast path. Oh, I definitely needed that. The Steak Detective Great Blighty Breakfast. Sausage, egg and beans. A good coffee. And a lovely view. Not the view I was after, but it was pleasant. Look at that. Okay, so I take it back. It's not as dull as I thought it would be, especially on a morning like this. Look at this. How cute is that? Wow, look at this. I love old churches like this. Oh wow. Look at the glass. I don't know if you can see this or not. That's incredible. That is just magnificent. That ceiling is stunning. Now that is an impressive pile of bamboo. Right, let's head off down to the coast path. I was just speaking to the lady in the van next to me and she said it's only about a 5-minute walk. Wow, look at the colour on that. I don't think that's quite the Apple store that you think it is. Wow, this is amazing. This is a gorgeous little walk. Oh wow, and you round the corner and there is that incredible smell of wild garlic, just so strong. Oh, and it's all down here. Oh, I love the smell of wild garlic. Oh, I wish you could smell that. I've just realised where I am. I walked this part of the coast path a couple of years ago, coming down there and through here, but I never realised how close I was to so much beauty. That's the path I've just come down. See, it just goes to prove you don't need foreign travel, you don't need exotic places. You could be so close to the most beautiful places right on your doorstep. without even knowing it. I've been through here. I came down on this beach when I did the coast path walk, and I was so close to that beautiful little church and that gorgeous little walk. And that's what I love about doing this. You just discover all these little places so close to where you are, and without going off little trails and things like this, you'll never know they're there. Ooh. What's this? Just over there on the end of the headland is Dale Fort. It's a ginormous fort, but it's outdoor activity centre now. Oh dear, that's a heck of a drop. Be careful getting down here then. You may just be able to make out Dale over there on the other side. Over there is Angle. And just over the edge, past that tower that's on the end there, is St Anne's Head, where we stayed a couple of days ago. Well, according to what I've just read, it was a folly possibly built by the past owners of Trewarren House, which is up near where I camped in the van last night. And apparently there was a monastery up there as well. And I think all that wall up there was part of the estate. This is what I came up here for. It's only about a 3 or 4 minute walk east from the Folly, and this is the old World War II gun emplacements. And that's the piers for the oil refineries down in Milford, so you can see how close we are. It's a bit of a shame you can't get into them anymore. I'd love to see inside there and just feel the history. Just as I suspected, there is a door over there, but I can see that it's covered in barbed wire and a fence. So if you've never been down to Pembrokeshire, I would urge you to come down and walk on the coast path, especially sort of Dale, Little Haven way, or coming this way towards Milford Haven, Nayland, Angle. It's all just magnificent. Well, that was lucky. I was just coming along the path and I noticed a brick lined bit of concrete, looked like a path. So I've climbed through the shrubs and I've just found this. Just up there is a hole or some steps coming down to this bunker. I can't see in there very well at all. But that's certainly one to come down and explore another time. I can't see any other parts of it here, and I can't see any more further down. But there's the steps going down into it. Yeah, one to check out for the future. This area, particularly from Dale round to Milford, Pembroke and Angle, has got an incredibly rich history of military activities. We've got Palmerston forts, we've got Scoverston, Hubberston fort, we've got Stack Rock fort, we've also got all the World War II lookouts and gun emplacements in the area. Yeah, there's a massive history here. I am so glad to be back under the trees. That is a full-on roaster out there today, and I'm sweating buckets. I've not met another person out here at all, and I've been out here for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I thought I'd have at least seen someone down in the car park or signs of life in the church on a Sunday morning, but nobody out here at all. And it's just me and the birds. I think it's time to end things here now. It's about time I made my way home. It's a 45-minute drive, so it's not too bad. So yeah, thanks for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it, and hope it's encouraged you to get out as well. And I'm going to get in the car and drive with the windows open because I am very, very hot. See you next time. Bye. Roasting.